Welcome back to another Trucker Glow. We are in a TA shower again. We're gonna start this vlog off this way. Look at the shower. Not too bad, not too bad. I have exactly what I need because these braids are coming out. I have my scissors and my shampoo. And everything else that I need for my shower. Let's go ahead and dump it. Okay, so as I'm getting ready to take my braids out and take my shower, I'm going to quickly update you guys on what has been going on because I have not vlogged or did anything since I got my truck, and I got my truck 2 weeks ago. I have officially been on the road with my partner without a trainer for 2.5 weeks. I have done about 4 loads. Well, I have done about 4 loads because my partner, it's like once we got out here, he just went completely blank and just does not know what to do. Like, all of that training was for nothing because I'm doing all of the work. He's waking me up for everything, the shippers and receivers. I'm the one hooking up the trailers and calling people and communicating with our fleet team. He just drives in a straight line and gets fuel. And even then, he still doesn't do that right half the time. This job is not really all that complicated, but sometimes it can be challenging. But it's he does not know how to do anything. He wakes me up for literally everything. I will do my 11 hours or my 14-hour shift in a day, and I'll go to the sleeper for me to go to sleep for my next shift, and he's waking me up for every little thing. He gets to the places he don't know what to do. He don't know where to go. He doesn't know what to say. And if he needs to communicate with our fleet team, he has me do it. I have to call them. I have to do a breakdown. I have to do everything. And not to mention that this boy dropped a whole trailer. Not because he didn't know how to hook the trailer up, but because he didn't double check to see if the trailer was locked into place. The kingpin and the fifth wheel was locked into place. And he just drove off and dropped the whole trailer. And you guys, it has been a whole mess. I finally talked to my fleet manager today about what has been going on and the stuff that he's been doing and the stuff that he doesn't do. And I'm going to be reteamed soon. I just honestly have to wait till after my home time to do all of that because even though I hate having to do everything and be a babysitter because I'm not getting paid to train somebody. We were in the same truck learning the same thing from the same person at the same time. Why do I know how to do this stuff and you don't? That's what gets on my nerves. I understand that we're a team and I really do not mind, helping him do little stuff, but I'm doing everything. And I don't like that. So it's just, it is what it is. At this point, I have no problem with him. Like, we get along good. Like, him personally, there's no problem. It's just him not knowing how to do his job and always waking me up, because we learn how to do it at the same time. There is no, oh, I know more than you, because I don't. So yeah, that's the update on that. But other than that, everything has been great. I love the job. Super easy, super fun. Yeah. Y'all, I'm going on home time soon, and that's when I'm gonna go switch my partners after I come back off of home time. I promise you, I'm getting myself together. But for right now, I need to take these braids out and wash my hair, because just look. Yeah. It's been a couple months. My sister would be ashamed of me knowing that I kept these in this long. Oh, also, okay, so currently we are sitting on a load. We have a Walmart reefer load, and we were supposed to drop it off by 2 o'clock today, but I don't have any hours to drive. I have an hour and some change left on my 70-hour clock. And my partner drove all night, and he can't drive anymore. So tonight at midnight, I'm getting 10 hours back. So I'm gonna drive, drop off this load, once again, do everything. And then we might have to sit and do a 34. We'll have to see. Because my partner, he still has like 40 hours left. That tells you how much I work more than him. He drives more than me, and I work more than him. So, yeah. So after we drop off this load, we're probably gonna come back to the TA. We're in Illinois right now. We came from California. If you watch my last videos, y'all know how much I hate California. So I'm so happy to be out of there. So we're gonna end up doing a 34 in Illinois. I just finished using the laundry and washing my clothes and stuff. Now I'm here taking out these raggedy braids and taking my shower. You know what, guys? I think I left my brush inside of the truck. The main thing is that I get my hair washed. And also, besides like all of the other stuff, like having me do his job for him, and like how I said, all he knows how to do is drive straight and get fuel, and he barely does that right, is because we fuel up at TAs and Petros, right? But we cannot go to every TA and Petro. They have set destinations for fuel stops. I guess because of the, what do you call it? I guess the deals that they have with certain locations and stuff. This boy will literally pull up to anyone, and I tell him, I tell him every single time, we have a fuel book that you can refer to if you don't remember what your fuel stop is. You cannot just pull up anywhere and think that you're going to get gas or fuel. I said that to my trainer one time. I was like, I need to get gas. He said, you better not put no gas up in. I said, my bad, fuel. He was like, yeah, that's better. But it's literally every single day. Every single day he pulls up at the wrong location and he's putting his card in there because they give us fuel cards. And he's like, oh, it don't work. I said, oh, it's because you're at the wrong location. So you're not supposed to be here. He was like, oh, well, I don't know where to go. And I'm just like, oh, well, I don't know how to help you. Because I'm just really tired of waking up and doing everything. And then by the time it's my turn, I have to find the fuel stop, go there, and who knows, he could have been driving for hours past a fuel stop. Even like today, the TA that we're at right now, I had to put inside of the GPS because he doesn't know where to go. And it's so annoying at this point. I don't want to keep having to do every single thing because this is a team effort. Like, I get it, I'm supposed to help him, but who's helping me hook up these trailers? Who's helping me contact people that need to be contacted? Who's helping me deliver the load? Like, who's helping me put the load locks in? Like, oh, and also not to mention, like, it's so bad that he doesn't know what he's doing that sometimes he'll wake up, right? Because, you know, when you're driving and you just know, like, you're home. So you just, like, automatically wake up and you're, like, in front of your house, or you know you're pulling up to a gas station or pulling up to your destination, like if you're asleep or whatever. Like, that's him. He'll get up, eyes all red, try to pick up the piece of paper and, like, try to help me look for a trailer when I didn't ask for your help. Like, I know how to look for a trailer, right? So he tells me a number. It started with like a 9 or something, which this could have been a number for a trailer, but it wasn't. That was our order number. And he keeps saying, he was like, oh, this is this one. So I stop and I pull over because I had other things that I needed to do before I needed to look for the trailer in the first place. Why he woke up and just assumed that I was looking for a trailer. It's crazy. But come to find out, that wasn't the trailer number. That was the order number of our load. And I'm just like, see, like, just go back to sleep because I didn't ask for your help to begin with. Like, you're getting up not knowing what you're talking about or what you're doing, and you're honestly, like, fucking me up. Like, just go back to sleep. So he doesn't end up going back to sleep. I find it empty, I hook up to it, and we leave or whatever. Because you have to have, for this load, you had to have an empty reefer. Take it to the place and drop it there and pick up your preloaded reefer. So we did that, found our preloaded trailer, and I asked him to help me pull up the landing gear because it was rough. Like, it needed some WD-40 and some, like, man muscle because I could not get it right. So I asked him, I said, hey, can you help me with this landing gear? He helps me, we get it up. But then once he does that, he starts doing other stuff like hooking up the air and electrical lines, which I did not ask him to do. So I'm like, whatever, he wants to be helpful, let him do it. Why he gets back in the truck, goes back into the sleeper because he's supposed to be asleep. Why he goes back in there and I'm doing my pre-trip and I'm just double checking everything because that's what I have to do with him. Like, even when he's working, I have to go behind him and double check after he dropped that trailer. Cause he's like always trying to go too fast and do too much at one time. So I just happened to just double check everything. He didn't put the emergency line on correctly. Like, it was hanging halfway off. And I was on the phone with my husband, and I just told him, I was like, just look at this. Just look at this. And my husband was like, no, F that. Go wake him up. Go tell him what he did. Make him fix it and tell him to never do that again. And that's basically what I did. Because I told him, I was like, if I did not ask for your help, please don't. Because if I never would have double checked that and I would have drove off, it would not have been good. And it makes me wonder, like, is this how you hook up your trailers? Like, when I'm asleep? Because if that's the case, we don't need to be partners. And, you know, he was very understanding. He was like, okay. And then just, you know, went back. Because half the time I don't ask for his help. The only time I do ask for his help is if something's hard for me to, you know, like the landing gear, if I can't get it. It's the only thing I ask him for. And then anything other than that, you go back to sleep. If I need help backing, help me back up, go back to sleep. I need no further assistance unless I ask for it. So that's pretty much where we're at this point. I really feel bad because he is a really sweet person. He's, you know, learning just like me. And until my home time comes, until I get back off of home time, I'm gonna keep continuing to help him and teach him. But it's just a little bit aggravating for me because why am I teaching you how to do this stuff? Like, I'm not a trainer. Like, I don't get paid $108,000 a year to do this job. Because that's how much the trainers make. They make between $95,000 to $108,000 a year. You guys already know how I feel about my trainer. Like, he sucked. And I when I got back to the terminal, I definitely did let them know the experience that I had and that it was not good and that he does not need to be teaching anybody how to do anything. And hopefully they took him off for training because he really does not need. And I will do a whole separate video on that because that is a video in itself. I got one more after this. My hair is so oily and all tangled. And then today, oh my goodness, like today, right before we got here, we got pulled over by DOT and he did an inspection. It was just a random inspection. Thankfully we passed. But once we got the paper back, because my company does this thing where, you know, if you get pulled over by DOT for any reason in any kind of inspection, and if you pass, you're supposed to contact CSR. You're supposed to contact safety, and I think they contact CSR. And you get like a $75 bonus. I'm not sure if it's for the both of us or for whoever was driving. Either or. When we get the green light to go and that we're all good, the dude gives us a paper because we have to turn that paper in. And he's asking me, who do I send it to? As if this isn't also my first inspection. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But what I do know how to do is contact the person that might know. What he wants me to do is his job for him. He got the inspection. He got the DOT. He signed that paper, not me. I don't need to tell you what to do with it, because I don't even know what to do with it. But one thing I do know how to do is contact my fleet team and let them know, like, hey, which he knows how to do too, but he won't. I know how to contact my fleet team, like, hey, I just got an inspection, we passed, I have the paper, who do I send it to? It's simple as that. Simple as that. But no, he wants to ask me. He wants me to do it for him, and I'm not gonna. I kind of like this look, I'm not gonna lie. I love when I take my braids out and my hair is like all curly like this, but no, this needs to be washed. So yeah, it's my hair on the floor. All right, time to set up my shower. I put a towel on the floor so I don't have to touch the floor with my bare feet, because I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have shower shoes yet. That right there. See you guys when I am done. Switch this drive-in for a reefer. I'm not sure if it's preloaded or what, but it is 2,206 miles. It's a drop and hook. I'm dropping this empty and we're picking up a preloaded. At CXI, and I thought CXI was like a, no, that may be CSX, like a container train freight thingamajig. But yeah, we're going to California. I don't know where my partner just went. He was supposed to be in here sending his bills from last night because he didn't do it. And I'm not doing it for him. It's gonna be exciting because I'm going to be able to give you guys some views. Like, it's gonna be beautiful. Like, I thought I was gonna have to, I thought I was supposed to drop off this load last night because I thought that I was going to get 10 hours back, but I didn't. So I just had to tell them, like, hey, I didn't get any time back, so he's going to have to drop off this load once his 10 hours resets. Which he did, so yeah. But yeah, I thought I was going to have to drive at night, and I hate driving at night. I'm not a night driver. I do not do night work. Like, it's just, if I have to, I absolutely will, like, at the times, because I enter different time zones all the time. So I wind up driving some nights, like, or like a couple hours at night, which is not a big deal. And I know like times are gonna like not always correspond. So alright, I got my clock back, time to do my pre-trip. Sometimes I can't open it from this side. I gotta go to the other one. Woo. There we go. Alright. And make sure our connections are good. Everything looks fine to me. Tires. This side's good. Make sure that bar is still in there. Our landing gear is up. We're still locked in. Make sure the skirt is good. Make sure these tires are good. Make sure those pins are locked in. Back here is good. This is a fairly new trailer, so everything on it is gonna be good. Oh, that's a little busted, but make sure these tires are straight. And then we're gonna look in the engine. All of our fluids are at the proper level, nothing leaking, and everything looks good. So you can close it. Get in there. There. But I also double check everything before I leave. Oh, it's about to rain, actually. Let me get back inside the truck. Because it's been a hoe down, I can tell. Hopefully it ain't gonna be raining to where I gotta go pick up the trailer at, because I ain't got time.
Your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, if I told you that
picking up a fruit. Oh my god.
Dispatcher, because they do this to you guys all the time. I told the last Covenant driver too. They say you got something here, and my boss just told me, he goes, tell them we ain't got nothing. We got 2 daylights and that's it. And then one's going to, what do you say?
I'm going to, supposed to be going to California.
No, he's got Ontario and Dallas. So yeah, you can park right there, and yeah, call your dispatcher, find out, because they do that shit to you guys all there.
Nothing.
Got shit.
So park there and then call.
Yeah, find out what you're gonna do, and if you need to spend the night, you can leave your trailer. That's not a problem. But if you're gonna spend the night, you can park next door at DHL and park on the gravel in the back. You'll be good there all night. Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
call your dispatcher, find out what they're doing. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is crazy. Well, that's a first. Washington dropped up that load. We're gonna be sitting here for a minute, and now I'm actually gonna go into this Mexican restaurant and order me some food. So yeah. So I ordered the chimichanga and I cannot wait. This is like the first like good meal I've had since went over. I know my hair looks crazy, I just washed it. And I didn't blow it out because I don't have a blow dryer, but anyways. I am so ready for this chimichanga, y'all don't even know. Ooh, they have a little picnic area. I guess you can eat outside. And there's a
spot right here. But yeah, as far as what's been going on, I know I ended the last clip that you guys had saw. I was complaining about my other partner, which, update again, I no longer have that partner. I switched last week, like literally the day before I had made that clip. So I am with another person. Things are better. I still don't like my company, but things are better. I'm not getting woken up every night to do somebody else's job. Like, he can drive, and you know, we live in the same area, so it's gonna work out. Hopefully. If not, I'll go get me another partner. Okay, bag secure. Walking back to my truck. Bruh, I already know, like, this food is about to be lit. That right there is a cloud, y'all. What in the hell? I cannot be that high up. I don't know. They didn't put a load on there. Good morning. Not really. But it is like 6:30 in the morning. I'm supposed to be leaving to go pick up this load by 7. It's not far away, blah, blah, blah. I wake up and I try to log into my tablet, and there's some kind of synchronization issue, and I have to switch to paper logs, which I really don't want to. I don't even have a logbook, so if that's what I have to do, then I have to pray that they sell logbooks here. So I'm waiting for that issue to get fixed, and then we're gonna be going to, I believe it's FedEx, to pick up a load, and then head back to California. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Utah, it is cold as a bitch out here. So I might be stuck in Utah because there's a really, really bad accident that made everybody detour. So I ended up here. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. It is freezing in Utah. It's gotta be like 57 degrees right now. But these mountains are gorgeous. Alright, so we are stuck in Utah for the moment. I don't know how long we're gonna be here. There is a terrible accident on I-80. They shut down the whole interstate for it. They were making everybody get off, so we're at this truck stop, and there's really no other route. So we're gonna sit here and wait till it's over, I guess. There's really nothing else to do. Nothing else that we can do but wait. This load has to be in Sacramento, not Sacramento. It's either Sacramento or San Francisco, I don't know. By 4 o'clock, and it is like 7. It's 7:05 a.m. But that's not a big deal. 9 times out of 10 we can drop at any time after 4. I'm trying to get to at least 5,000 or a little over 5,000 miles. So that means one more load that we have to do for the week. and then probably wash clothes and try to get to Walmart or something because we are running low on supplies and we need to do laundry.
I said, skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like me, acting like we wasn't more than a summer fling. I said farewell, you took it well, promise I won't cry, bust the milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another value, give me another hour or two. I war with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hit me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you prove better than you do. Call me looking for you. I'll be looking for you. Got me looking forward to weekend. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. We do whatever we want, go wherever we want, love however we want, it don't matter. You do whatever I want, get whatever I want, get whatever I need, it's about love, 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 love. Long as we got love, love. Should never give you my number. I did it with you. Should never let you hit it. I split it with you. I regret it. You got a fetish. You got a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. Skirt on beaches. Don't know these features. Think dirt on beaches. Do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby. Love on my ladies, up to my ladies.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Last time I checked, you were the one that left me like my side of the road.
Okay, so it is the next morning. My partner dropped off that load last night that we had. And now we have to drop off this empty driving into FedEx. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And after that, I'm going to be ending this vlog because the storage on my phone is acting up real bad. And I'm just not like, it's not working out for me. When I go back home on home time, I'm gonna have to get a different phone because I can't keep storage on this phone to save my life. Every time I record, it's storage full and it's not where it's at. So we're gonna drop off this empty drive-in and we don't have another load after that, so right now I'm just doing my pre-trip and trying to wake up, so yeah. We're gonna get on the road in a minute. Yeah, hopefully we can get there without my phone messing up.
whenever I visit. Windy City.
Did I see?
No, 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Baby, I'll love you one day. Baby, we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
Turn right.
Hi, I'm supposed to be dropping off this empty.
That would be at the other FedEx behind it, so it's the same thing. So for that, I'm gonna let you in. Just make sure you wrap around the whole building, pretty much just stick to the right, and then you should come out this way.
Okay, once again, my phone ran out of storage, but y'all seen me drop off that empty to FedEx. It was a whole charade. I was at the wrong FedEx. I had to go all around to the back, but I got it there. That's all that matters. But I am going to end this vlog because my phone is just tripping, talking about no storage. So I don't know, I gotta figure that out. But what I am gonna do is go to the In-N-Out across the street and finally get me some In-N-Out. As many times as I've been to California and unsuccessfully got In-N-Out, today will be the day. Like I'm getting it today. I am in Ontario, California, and there's one it's like a 15-minute walk. So yeah. And we're probably gonna do a 34-hour reset because there's no loads. It's a Sunday. We're almost out of hours anyway, so we're probably just gonna be chilling here. So I'm not gonna be doing nothing for like a day and a half. So hopefully I figure out this phone situation by then. But as always, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you in the next trucker vlog or home time. Whichever one. I'll let you know though.
I'm in where I'm at, yeah. All about mine. Now, look, bitch, I'm in with my